front of the Highbury Pub. We got actually some UK lads with us today. So how are you feeling today at halftime, Man U versus Arsenal?
Well, half-time, a bit disappointed with the first half. I mean, we've had a lot of possession. We've showed a bit of, potential, but I think in the final third, not decisive enough. No one's being, clean cut in the box. And very disappointing the goal we conceded, counter-attack as well. So, and, so it's never nice, conceding goals to someone that's just debuting their first game in Anthony. So, a lot of improvements to make, but it's been okay. Decent build-up play. The players, they do look quite up for it. I think Arteta needs to just galvanise them a little bit more. I think we're going to score in the second half at least one goal. I don't know how the game's going to go. Maybe it's going to be a draw, but yeah, I'm expecting better things in the second half because that was a bit underwhelming.
So who are you looking at in the second half to step up play to improve Arsenal's performance?
Okay, so Odegaard needs to step up because he's like the creative link within our team. He needs to get the forward guys going. He needs to make better passes in the final third. Sometimes shoot on sight if you need to do that. I'm looking at Martinelli, better decision making in the box as well. Yeah. He's a very exciting player, but sometimes he just needs to calm down and use his head. Jesus, I mean, he's trying, he's doing his thing. And I think Xhaka as well, just settle the middle of the park. He's playing next to Lokonga, who's a young bull. Just settle him down, keep the ball moving, keep it ticking because they're pressuring us in the middle. So those, I say the three players, Odegaard, Xhaka, Martinelli, I'm looking at them to do more.
All right, well, I'll get you at the end of the match, but since we're at halftime, 1-0 to Man U, what do you expect the final score to be if everybody steps up?
If everyone steps up, me being realistic, I'll take a 1-1, get out of Old Trafford and get back to London. That's what I'll say. I'll take a 1-1.
A 1-1? Okay, thank you. What's your name for everybody watching?
Jace.
Jace, okay. Thank you, Jace. All right.
We came out strong in the second half. It seemed like Arteta whipped them into shape, motivated them. We had a good plan coming out and we got the goal, like I thought we would get. But we just kept conceding counter-attacking goals. It's something that we've had an issue with for a few years. I thought we kind of sorted it out this year defensively, but Man United, our counter-attacking team, we've got a plan for that. We didn't plan for that, and that's how they got their goals. And you can't blame it. You can have all the possession you want, doesn't matter. Counter-attack, if you can't stop that, you're gonna get the goals and they're gonna win. And then yeah, I think by the time it was 3-1, the game was done because for me, when we go to a 3 at the back, 3-5-2, we're not dangerous. We're not dangerous. It becomes the Arsenal side of a few years ago under Emery, whereas there's a bit of potency but nothing really there. So very disappointed. But we'll learn from this. We won quite a few games to start the season. It's our first loss, first time we dropped points. Let's just move on to the next game. We want the top 4. We're not here to win the league, so just pick ourselves up and let's go again.
So do you think it's the same old Arsenal, or have you seen enough from the first 5 games, and even in the fact that the team was able to come back and make it 1-1 before we switched systems and things fell apart?
I think in this game, it started to look like same old Arsenal, but I think we've actually come a long way from how we used to be. Our mentality is better. The way we came out second half was really good. I just think in games like this, you need a bit of experience in our attacking line as well. With Saka, Martinelli, I know Saka got the goal. Jesus, Martinelli, there's not enough experience there to try and grab the game by the scruff of the neck. Odegaard, he got subbed off in the 70th minute. So I'm not going to say the same old Arsenal because we're putting away teams we're supposed to put away, which sometimes we never used to do. We just got levels to climb. And to climb those levels, we need signings and the team just needs to keep playing with each other. But top 4 is still on, man. Let's just go get it.
And last point, since you touched on the note of signings there, how did you think about Fabio Vieira's cameo real quick for this match?
I was quite impressed. He came on, obviously we're down 3-1, so it's going to be hard for him to actually have an impact on the game. The game was kind of done by the time he came on. But he had a few shots on goal, kept possession. He tried to have an impact, which was impressive. I mean, you're throwing him into a game against Man United, that's his first game as well. So I was quite impressed with him. We still need to see more from him. So let's just give him some more minutes as well and let him get used to the Premier League and hopefully he can be a good asset to us.
All right. Thank you so much, Jace. We appreciate your contribution today. Later.
Peace. Greetings from London.